Right, so it seems to be at the moment that the only time I'm going stealth camping is when I gotta go to the hospital. So that's where I'm off to tonight. Yeah, just going to see Mrs. Dub and Poppy. I'll see you later on. Bye now. So quick stop to Sainsbury's because I forgot to actually bring the tea and coffee to actually make, because we'd run out of the house, so I put it in the house like a dipstick. I am. So quick stop before we get going to the hospital. Yeah. Coffee. We got the coffee. Right, let's try again. So we are only about half an hour away. I know you can't see me because it's pretty dark and I can't have the light on when I'm driving. No, I get pulled over. Anyway, back to the road. So this car in front, I believe it's a Jaguar. He's driving, and every corner he's braking. So A, he's either driving too fast, he has to brake for each corner, but I don't believe that because Tiki's keeping up with him. So why are you braking? Or is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Am I just being grumpy, or is it fact? Because I think it's fact. So we've arrived at what seems to be our second home at the moment. It does. So yeah. Alright then, let's go find a parking spot. Hopefully we can park where we normally do, which is pretty much outside. Sometime later. I've literally just come in, set up everything. The fuel lagoon eyes are on, the frost screens are on, so I want to try them out properly camping because I haven't yet. And look, we're all boiled and it's running on the Bluetti. It's charging my phone at the moment, so yeah, I think it's going to be quite toasty in here tonight. To be fair, I don't think I needed to bring the diesel heater at all, because I didn't. And I'm not using the normal sleeping bag either. I'm using my Summerdell's tonight, my walk-in sleeping bag, just to see. But I got my my fat stick robe to go over me just in case it does get a bit cold. Right, let's go and see Pop and Mrs. Dub. So I'll catch you in a little while. So I've been up, seen Mrs. Dub. She came down and we've just moved her car literally next door. So yeah, make sure that's all starting alright. So she's gone up, back up now to Pop, and gonna try and get her head down for the night. So yeah. I don't know either. So while we're here, and I've got literally nothing to do before I go to sleep, should we have a look in the garden? Should we have a look in the garden? Welcome to my garden. Really chuffed, because I was going to have another drink. Just pressed the button for the water, instant hot water, and I thought, oh, I don't really want a coffee. And then I looked in my cupboard. Oh mate, just showed Mrs. Dub, text her it. I'm gonna have that. Nom nom, hot chocolate. Let's go. Sweet, yet satisfying. So then guys, it is time to get my head down. So I'm now in my something else sleep suit, toasty warm. So I'll say good night. See you in the morning. We'll have a bit of an update. Good night. The next morning. Good morning. How are we all doing? Yeah, cozy night's sleep, to be fair. It is warm enough. And so I've checked the Bluetti out to see where we are. In fact, hang on. Sorry, just having a, well, coffee break. Well, it is morning. Look at the concentration on my face. I'm spending like 1,000,000 hours stirring this cuppa. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? So then, what's on the agenda for today? Making cups of coffee. Make some food. Obviously see Mrs. Dub and the Popster. And yeah. So let's find out what our kettle and the Bluetti has been up to throughout since 6:30 yesterday evening till now, which is 20 to 10. So I have had the Bluetti on with the kettle. So as you can see, we have 44% left, and that's been on or running that now for just over 15 hours. So that's not bad. It's not bad at all, to be fair, because it's instant hot water, and it's just convenience, I suppose. But I'm saying but because I run this Bluetti in the house as well, to save on electric for obvious reasons, and once a week I have to charge it. So on this occasion, with running the kettle on the Bluetti, I would have to charge that up every single day. Now it takes roughly about 4.5 hours to charge up from scratch. So is it actually worth running that in the campervan rather than just go, let's get the gas out and boil the kettle? No, I don't think so. I think it is easier just having the kettle and just having to wait 5 minutes for your cuppa rather than instant. But for
things like this on a one-nighter, then yes, it's worth it. I think so. It's been alright. Obviously, instead of having the sleeping bag last night as well, which I normally do, I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to wear the sleep suit. And yeah, it was really toasty. It worked really well. I thought, it's going to get cold, so I have got a little blanket just in case, but it wasn't needed. And no diesel heater needed either, so that's good. Oh, the other thing on the kettle. See that green light? Yeah. In the dark, it brightens up everything. So there's another downfall to it. But hey ho. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself sorted now. Have me copper in peace. And then hopefully speak to Mrs. Dub. I forgot to top up my phone, so I need to find somewhere where Wi-Fi is so I can top my phone up. And then, yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.
So it is time to pack away the camper van, ready to go and see Mrs. Dub and Bobby.
Sometime later.
So it's off home we go. Done what we gotta do. So now it's back. Back to the dogs. Hopefully they haven't done too much of a mess. Bless them. So what have I learnt on this little trip with the Bluetti and the kettle? So it's great, but to be fair, I actually only used it about 5 times. So was it actually worth it keeping it on overnight, using that extra power that it didn't need to? Because I was under the assumption it was 1 watt per hour once it had boiled, and it's actually not. It's 100 watts per hour. So, that's why it used more energy or wattage than I was expecting. So it was good to test. However, I do like gadgets and bits and bobs, but to be fair, when I'm camping, I like to go back to basics. I like good old-fashioned backwards cooking and camping stoves, mess tins, you know, the proper stuff. Not. I was umming and ahhing to get an air fryer, because to be fair, I actually use the air fryer all the time in the house. I don't bother with the oven very much anymore, unless I'm doing a massive roast dinner for the whole family. Otherwise we use the air fryer. So I was looking at low wattage air fryers, but I don't know. I don't think I will. But yeah, anyway, so my actual thoughts on the kettle: great for a one-nighter, but any more than that you need to be able to power it back up, and it's just not worth the hassle, in all fairness. So would I use it again? Yeah, on a one-nighter maybe. Anything more? Absolutely not, unless I was plugged into mains, which doesn't happen. So I am on all the way back now, back home, sort the dogs out, hopefully they're not made too much mess, and yeah,
try not to do anything on Monday. I don't even open the business up on Monday, even though I still do bits and bobs in the background. Just Mondays. So if you do enjoy our little videos, I know we haven't done very much camping and anything else as of late. I haven't even put up the other hospital one that we did just before Christmas. I've been really lax, but to be honest, I'll be honest with you guys, I really haven't had the head for it. So I do apologise, but hopefully this year we'll actually get to do some more camping and adventures to different places than I have done, because I want to, Mrs. Dub wants to, and the whole family want to. It's just we haven't been able to, so yeah, it's been needs must at the moment. Anyway, I've waffled on more than enough. Take care, and we will see you soon with, I'm sure, with some shorts. Not me in shorts.